You have a nice 10-22 and you want to upgrade the stock to either shoot longer range or you just want to have something nicer, but you don't want to spend a ton of money. In this video, we're taking a look at this beautiful At One stock from Boyds. With the massive increase in new gun owners and a huge inventory crunch on centerfire ammo, more and more gun owners are reaching for the 22s when heading to the range. Whether you're going to shoot for fun or looking to get some practice in for shooting your centerfire rifles, you will certainly have a great time taking your 22 out past 100 yards. And shooting a 22 out at 300 yards will give you the same level of skill as shooting a centerfire cartridge out to 1,000 yards. The Ruger 1022 and the various clones are certainly accurate guns. However, most of the stocks out there are more conducive for plinking and backpacking than precision shooting. The prime example of this was the stock which we previously had on this azimuth barreled action in, the FAB Tactical 1022 stock with the folding butt stock. And after seeing how accurate the action was in that stock, I knew I wanted to upgrade the stock to something a bit more focused. And welcome this, the beautiful At One stock from Boyds. Boyds hardwood gun stocks is a great supporter of the shooting sports, and I have been in love with their stocks ever since I put my Marlin Model 60 into one of her stocks more than 12 years ago. Boyds, more than any other stock manufacturer, offers hardwood and laminate stocks for virtually any modern and vintage rifle, be it a bolt action or semi-auto. Remington, Savage, Ruger, or even Mosin Nagants, Boyds can do it, and by far my favorite is their modular At One stock. So let's take a look at the features of the stock and then get some shooting impressions. The Boyds At One stock is available in two types, a thumb hole style and the one I have here. What attracts me to the At One stock is that it combines the warmth and looks of a wood stock with some of the modularity and features that you find on the chassis. The primary advantage of the At One stock is that it offers both an adjustable length of pull and an adjustable comb height with a push of a button. An adjustable comb height is critical for when you're putting an optic on a rifle and might not have the ideal height mounts or rings. It's also helpful for when you're switching shooters at the range. Everyone's face is a bit different, and where you prefer your stock to touch on your cheek will dictate where you will set your cheek riser. With the rifle scope, it's even more important because you want to make sure that your eye is looking straight for the eyepiece. And of course, some scopes have a more forgiving eye box than others. An adjustable length of pull is critical for both comfort and accuracy, and changes whether you're shooting behind the bench, standing, or prone on the ground. There are, of course, some stocks out there that have an adjustable comb height that is easy to use. However, many of the stocks and chassis will either not offer an adjustable length of pull or have you add or remove spacers. However, those are largely a set it and forget it proposition and not something that you'd want to change at the range. With the At One stock, you press the button and you have the adjustments without using spacers or needing a screwdriver to make those adjustments. Moving to the front of the stock, the Boyds At One offers a modular forend, letting you use either the stock plastic grip or replacing it for a wider rubberized forend, which will be more conducive for shooting off of a bag or to get your hands around. The last modular feature, which was a big one for me, and that is the interchangeable grip panel. The stock At One comes with a traditional angled grip, and this is perfect for those shooting standing. If, however, you're going to be spending more time behind the bench or target shooting, you should upgrade or replace the grip panels with these upright overmolded panels. These panels are more vertical and in the position that precision rifle shooters prefer. Do note, obviously, the grip panels can only be replaced on the standard At One stock and not on the thumb hole At One stock. Now, for certain actions, you have 2 or 3 action screws, and Boyds also gives you the option to have the company put in metal pillars in the holes, creating a direct contact between the bottom metal and the action. When you go to the website, you'll put in the brand and model, and from the drop down, you'll see the options that'll determine the details, such as you have a standard barrel, a bull barrel, or for our 1022s, the takedown model. Since this is a thick bull barrel, that is what we went with, and the stock was cut for a thicker barrel. Do note, unlike with metal chassis where everything is pretty much the same, with wood stocks there is going to be some variation, and you will likely have to make some final fitment adjustments when you get it. This will likely be sanding down the barrel channel a bit more to get the barrel free floated, or on a bolt gun, the channel where the bolt handle goes down. With this stock, we were able to tune it on a live stream in about 30 minutes, and you can watch a video linked below. Of course, if you're not going to do it on a live stream, it'll probably take you 5 to 10 minutes to do the same thing. Now, do you have to? No, and I know quite a few people who bought theirs and just dropped it in it. However, if you're going for precision, take the extra few minutes. Okay, let's put some rounds downrange. Hit. Bottom line, whether you're trying to upgrade a basic 22 or a precision focus centerfire rifle, the Boyds At One is a terrific choice. It blends the warmth and feel of wood with the modularity and functionality of a chassis. More importantly, the At One stocks are available for a wide variety of firearms and are an exceptional value compared to chassis. This was my second At One stock, and I continue to be impressed. It feels solid and really brings out the most out of our Precision 22. And based on this experience, you'll be seeing this again very soon. So that is my take on the Boyds At One stock on our Azimuth 1022. If you want to see another At One stock, take a look at our Mossberg Patriot upgrades video linked up here, and our complete precision rifle series linked down here. As always, I appreciate you watching, keep on squatting, and I'll see you in the next video.